peace to the gods and the earths. Today, we're building on the principle of see, the ability to gain clarity through knowledge and wisdom, leading to understanding. For us as 5%ers, to see is not just to look with your physical eyes. It is to perceive with the mind, to gain insight, and to truly understand the reality before you. See is the process of knowledge and wisdom being born into understanding. When you acquire knowledge, you gain information, the foundation of all things. When you apply that knowledge through wisdom, you put it into action. And when knowledge and wisdom come together, they give birth to understanding, the clear mental picture, the ability to see things as they truly are. To see is to be equipped with sight, both insight and eyesight. Eyesight allows us to observe the physical world, to take in details, to recognize patterns. But insight is the deeper vision, the ability to look beyond what is visible, to grasp the meaning behind what is seen, to perceive the truth beneath the surface. A blind man with insight can see more than a man with perfect eyesight but no understanding. See is the cream. The cream rises to the top, just as those who see the truth rise above ignorance. To see is to elevate, to refine, to gain clarity and move in accordance with divine order. The cream represents purity, excellence, and elevation. When you see, you separate yourself from the blind, from the 85% who are easily led in the wrong direction, but hard to lead in the right. Seeing allows you to rise above deception, confusion, and falsehood. Now let's take this deeper. But let's not forget that seeing comes with responsibility. Once you see, you can't unsee. Once you gain understanding, you are accountable for what you do with it. You can no longer claim ignorance. You can no longer move without intention. Seeing requires action, it requires purpose, and it requires commitment to truth. As 5%ers, we recognize that most of the world is blind. The 85% are blind to the truth, misled, deceived, and controlled. The 10% know the truth but hide it, using it to manipulate and exploit. But the 5%, we see, we know. And because we see, it is our duty to teach, to share, to elevate others, and to spread knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. To see is to recognize that everything in existence follows a divine order. The sun, moon, and stars move according to law. The body operates in harmony when in balance. The mind functions at its highest when it is aligned with truth. Seeing is knowing how all things connect, how all things are interwoven, and how we must align ourselves with that order to build, to grow, and to elevate. See is clarity. See is elevation. See is the ability to discern, to separate truth from falsehood, to rise above ignorance. The cream rises to the top. Those who see rise above deception. To see is to be born again in truth, to gain a clear mental picture, and to move in harmony with divine knowledge. As we build on this principle, let's commit to seeing fully. Let's use our eyesight to observe, but more importantly, our insight to perceive the deeper truth. Let's rise like the cream, elevate like the sun, and shine light where there is darkness. To see is to know is to be is to born. peace to the gods and the earths.